Hello!
Hi.
It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's the Bead Places weekly live party. Ooh, ooh. I'm Abby,
And I'm Becky.
and we are a part of the Bead Place. I feel like I am way more centered than you are. Hold, please.
I'll sit next to you. There we go.
Boop. There we are. Now
We
we're.
switched
Oh no!
places. Are
Now
you
we're.
confused?
I'm very confused. Always. I just live in a constant state of confusion. We are a part of the Bead Place. We are a brick and mortar bead and yarn shop in the St. Louis area, as well as an online retailer and wholesaler of jewelry supplies, fiber art supplies, craft supplies, tools, metal smithing supplies, and all kinds of fun stuff. Needlepoint supplies, apparently. We've had a lot of needle pointers in lately. We don't actually sell like specific needlepoint supplies.
Quilters like us too.
Yep. Embroidery.
Mixed media people like us too.
That's true. And why is that so topical?
My retreat is this weekend. Can you believe it? We've been talking about this since what, like March or May?
Mm-hmm.
This Friday, Saturday, Sunday, mixed media retreat right here.
Yeah.
You should see that corner over there. It's like 80% of my art studio.
It's like Becky's studio exploded in the rear quadrant of the Bead Place.
We've got people coming from all over the country to see us and play with us. So much fun. I can't wait.
Yeah. All right. Who we got hanging out with us?
Susan, Sally, Melanie.
Hello, Penny. All right.
Yep,
hello,
Penny.
hello. Cool,
Hello.
cool. I cannot see comments tonight, so that is all on
Me.
Becky. Becky, would you mind changing our banner?
Which one you want?
Let's do the one. Yep, that one. Cool. All right. Before we get started, breaking into, opening, unpacking our monthly fun pack for the month. If you guys wouldn't mind liking this video if you're watching on YouTube, heart the video if you're watching on Facebook, and share it with anyone that you think might be into it.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, hello.
I shared it with a couple of my Facebook groups, and I said, even if you like beading, we're hilarious.
We are.
So come and say hi.
I will say that. If you wouldn't mind clicking back up to the comments, and then we can talk about monthly fun pack.
Cool.
So,
what is monthly fun pack?
What is monthly fun pack? Well, if you wouldn't mind linking monthly fun pack in chat for our friends.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about it. So each month we send out a fun curation of items that meet a theme. The theme could be seasonal. The theme could be just something that we dreamed up. It could be just like, I don't know. And what am I trying to say? There's a different theme.
It's interesting that you use the words that we dreamed up, because the one that we're going to open tonight, I made it all by myself, and it's very dreamy.
It is. It is very dreamy because it is Whispering Winds.
Whispering Winds.
So Becky's sharing the link in chat for you guys. If you've not checked out our monthly fun packs before, you can read about the details on that link. But essentially, it is a monthly subscription where it's $35. And if you subscribe to recurring monthly payments, it is you get $5 off. So there's always way more than $35 worth of supplies in the monthly fun pack. We do a live stream the second Wednesday of each month, unboxing the monthly fun pack and kind of talking to you about what is inside, what our inspiration is.
It's the one that just went out, so there's no spoilers.
Yes. And then the Thursday following that Wednesday, so the second Thursday at noon Central, is a continuation and kind of create along with us. But let's crack into it.
Let's do it.
Can you feature the hand cam? So nope, that little square right there. You got it.
There we go.
All right, here's the fun pack that Becky put together. You can see this beautiful image that she created called Whispering Winds.
That's great, Melanie. Awesome. Thanks for letting us know that.
What did Melanie know?
I got a notice that my box is shipped out.
Oh, yeah. Your warehouse closeout mystery box. Is that what we're talking about? That's cool. Or maybe Fun Pack. I don't know. Both of those. Well, no, Fun Pack would have already went out last month. Yeah. End of last month. Yeah.
Yeah.
So probably warehouse closeout. All right. So let's.
I remember packing that one. We had so much fun packing those.
We did.
I remember your name up there, Melanie.
All right.
Ask you, Melanie, is it Melanie pronounced traditionally, or is it Meloni? What else next? We want to get it right.
I am.
I like tape, huh?
Yeah.
I did pretty much
I'm gonna tear
everything
it.
with this, from designing the picture on the front, naming it. I picked out the beads. I wrapped it. Abby told me how to wrap it, but I pretty much did everything with this.
I'm tearing into
And
it.
yeah, I like tape.
She made sure they were extra secure.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not gonna get broken.
No, it's not. Definitely not. Okay.
No, it's Melanie. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see what we have in here.
It's bubble wrapped.
It is bubble wrapped.
Look at those cool scissors that Abby is using.
Oh yeah, these are our chroma scissors.
I'm gonna link those too.
If you've watched our stream before, you might have seen us use them because they are so cute.
We love them.
This is beautiful. Look at that seed bead mix. Oh, that's so pretty. And then we have
How much I'm making this?
a couple of bags. Looks like 3 bags of goodies. I have not seen this, so I'm excited to break into it
There's like the scissors.
and see what we've got. All right. Can you actually, why don't I dump this out on the mat here? And I'm going to go get a little dish.
Okay.
And you can talk a little bit about your inspiration for each of these bags while I go get the dish.
The dish.
The dish. That way I can bring it a little closer to the camera and you can see it. So, dreamy.
So Whispering Winds. I was going for iridescent with a touch of pastels, but it turned out to be a pretty good mix of iridescent and pastel. We have some pearls in here. We have a ton of natural stones in here. We have some check glass. There's some abalone little coins. A little bit of silver spacers. Some crackle beads. All in the nice little unicorn colors. If you know me, you know I love unicorns.
Yeah.
It's very unicorny. And wait till Abby dumps out the seed bead mix.
Oh, yeah.
It's so fun.
All right. Let's get a closer look at this first package here. So Becky had mentioned that there's some beautiful abalone in here. If it's okay with you, Becky, I'll add a little bit more information about the abalone.
Yeah.
This is very high-end abalone from New Zealand and then cut in the Philippines. So it's like the nice abalone. And then it gets the like first-class treatment when it's cut in the Philippines as well. So there's some beautiful little check glass pieces, some gorgeous labradorite in this bag. We've got that mermaid glass too, the iridescence. Oh, so pretty. Cute little tie style silver-plated pewter nuggets.
The check squares there that are like reflective.
Yeah.
Those are some of my favorites. I had to include those.
These are vintage too. I don't know if you mentioned that, Becky, but yeah, they're beautiful. Table cut vintage mirrors. We've got some beautiful little check glass flowers as well. And then lots of those beautiful faceted baby crystals. I think, are these the
It's a mix.
Oh, the mixed strands. Yeah.
It's on a big strand and it's like 3 or 4 colors.
Gorgeous.
I thought it went along with it and kind of tied it together.
Yeah, it's perfect. Love it. All right.
Talk about these.
Okay.
Those are extra cool.
Okay, so these.
There's 3 of them, I think.
Yeah, I see them. Let me put the whole bag collection in the tray here. And then you'll be able to see. Becky, was it these guys from the table or from the wall that you wanted me to talk about?
Yeah.
These ones here? Okay. Where that one, and that one, right? These guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so these guys are beautiful, multicolored. They are color treated, but they're multicolored jade. They are a what would you call this? Not celery, not aronite. I don't know. They're just like a beautiful,
They're kind
soft.
of different variations on the greens. Some are like more of a sherbety looking green. Some are more of a pale green. Some are almost white.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's a mix of different greens.
I
That one is almost bluish.
Yeah, I was gonna say aqua almost.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah.
very pretty.
So I liked it because it's not just one color. It kind of ties in the greens and the blues.
Yeah. So we've got these gorgeous rose quartz cubes too. Yeah. Super pretty emerald cut cubes. Very,
that was
very
a high-end
nice.
strand also.
Oh yeah.
I broke a couple really good strands.
Yeah. Lots of smaller check glass and beautiful star cut crystal rounds. Lots of dreamy things to play with. Oh, we've got some vintage freshwater pearls in here too, in a couple different styles. Mm-hmm. And then more of the pretty vintage table cuts. These are a different finish rather than the mirror finish.
It's like little stuff floating around there.
You're into the table cuts with this mix.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty.
I like the weird, the unique.
All right. And then this last bag of goodies has a ton of high-end stuff in here too, Becky. Goodness. You went way over with this, didn't you?
I went $3 over budget.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
$3. I was a good girl.
So we have some fluorite, some rose quartz, some citrine, amethyst, crackle fire agate. We have some vintage crackle glass as well. Mm-hmm. Very, very pretty.
I thought the crackle played with these very well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're both kind of different colors.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so the last thing that I want to share with you guys from this. Oh, I didn't even notice these. Oh, I didn't even see those in the last one.
Was it the peridot?
Yeah. No, they're like peridot crystal.
Yeah.
So pretty. And the last
is the seed beads
part. I'll do this on screen because that's always fun.
Yeah, let's roll that beautiful bead footage.
Look at this mix. So we have some deeper colors here in the mix, as well as some of those beautiful soft iridescent tones. What I love about the deeper tones in the seed bead mix is that you can create visual depth with your designs with those kind of smaller spacers.
All you need is a little bit of pop.
Yeah,
that's what that'll do.
Exactly. Very, very cool. And that's such a good strategy to use with your designs too. If you want to create a lot of visual interest and depth without making your designs look dark, if you still want them to look light and airy and colorful, using a small pop rather than a big pop is a great way to add whimsy and flair and color without overwhelming the design and making it look too dark or too saturated.
Sometimes subtle is the way to go.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
So this is everybody's favorite thing they've seen so far. Let's see it in chat. What do they like? I know I have my favorites, but what do you guys like?
I like all of it. So
I had so much fun putting this together.
Am inspired to maybe do a necklace with some of these.
Cool.
I have some of our jumbo ball chain here that I thought would make a really cool base.
Melanie likes the green jade.
Yeah.
Me too.
So I thought because the theme is whispering winds that I would want to see some movement. I like the kind of, I don't know, the whimsical look of the ball chain. It's not so structural as a lot of the link chain. So I think I might add some dangles directly to this chain here. But I've got some of our head pins here. I'm going to just start stringing and see how it goes.
Oh, like a charm necklace.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I haven't really quite figured out yet.
We'll see what she's got up her sleeve.
Because I didn't know what was in this. So
Surprise.
I brought chain. I just knowing the image and like thinking about what you could have put in it, that's where my mind went. And I think that it will be a good mix.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. So I don't know that I really even need a centerpiece.
Oh, Susan says she's stringing on a purple wax linen and loving it all. Oh,
Very
with your fun
cool.
pack? That's awesome. I want to see it when you're done. Post it in our Facebook group. I know you're on there, Susan.
Oh, look, I didn't realize that the rose quartz tab here is drilled this way. That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, 2 types of rose quartz there.
look, if we do some stacks this way with those tabs, oh, I think that would be so cute. Okay.
I would throw in one of those silver spacers, but you do you.
Yeah,
this is all you tonight.
I am thinking about it. I'm just kind of getting a design plan in mind right now.
A few of you have been posting really cool stuff in our Facebook group lately. If you haven't been there, it's on Facebook and it's called the Bead Place Facebook group.
Yes, it is.
We love to see what you make.
Yes, we do. Shout out to Stacy and Sue. Yeah. Those are 2 people off the top of my head that have posted some really cool things recently. Sue posted some cute little fish earrings. She stopped in the other day to get some supplies to make some Nemo earrings.
I saw that.
Yeah, a demo from our some friends of beadshop.com.
Yeah. I remember I was thinking it was a workshop or it was a class. It was a something.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's so cute.
Emily, I think, is the name of the designer. And then Sue modified the pattern to look like Nemo from Finding Nemo.
Oh, Sharon has a good idea. Hi, Sharon. Sharon says seed beads on jump rings and then put them between the balls on the ball chain.
Cute.
That's a cool idea.
It's so funny that you mentioned that, Sharon, because Jenny and I were working on getting some loose ends tied up today during the day between customers. And one of the projects that Jenny was like getting the finishing parts and pieces put together on was a kit that had jump rings on the or seed beads on the jump ring. Sorry, I'm trying to fight this little seed bead right now. Do I like that?
Oh, the abalone on there. That's cute.
I think I like that. But then I'm running out of room here. So maybe this top section needs to be a link on its own. I think that's what I'll do.
I like how you added the silver seed beads that'll tie it into the round on the ball chain.
Yeah, I think it will too. And I think just kind of switching back and forth between the more like oxidized seed bead, or not seed bead, the oxidized silver, and then that soft silver will be good. I am going to try my best to use the one-step looper for this one, but I left my head pin a little too short.
Becky, it's one of our favorite tools.
It is. I was just going to ask if you wouldn't mind linking it.
Tell them what we lovingly call it.
The plooper. Sorry, I'm doing this off screen for just a second because I need to be able to see it.
It's hard to do crafting with technology between you and what you're working on.
So this is what I have so far. And then I think what I'm going to do is create another link that this will then dangle from.
There we go. There's a link for the one-step looper. We love it.
That we do. I don't know. Does this guy need... Does this guy... I'm just focused on this part right here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if this little guy needs to be symmetrical or asymmetrical. Because what I want to do is...
The answer is always asymmetrical.
What I want to do is have this be my center link. So here's my chain. And then I want to have this dangle down and connect here.
Oh, that's cute.
but I don't know. Do we like that? I kind of like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
The crackle glass is one of my favorites too.
Oh, yeah. Does it need a pop of pink in there, like that deep magenta, or is that too much for this part right here?
I liked it without, but
I like it without too.
that's just me.
I want to put something on the bottom there. Maybe another one of the opal seed beads or one of the kind of soft clear. That's good, don't we think? Or maybe this like celery one. No, that competes with the green. Or maybe one of the big turquoise.
I'm glad you brought that
No.
out. I was just gonna say that's a new color for us. The turquoise AB looking color.
Mm-hmm.
And we sell out of it faster than we can get it in.
It is true.
It's so pretty. When you see it in the
Mm.
tube and they're all just so shiny. I love them.
Yeah.
It's like bubbles.
Okay. What do you think, guys? I think that seed bead on the bottom kind of gets lost.
Sally
I'm
says
gonna
that
do
she
something
votes
darker.
asymmetrical. The theme is whispering winds, and winds should not be symmetrical.
That's true.
Yeah. We just had a surge in people watching. Hello, hello.
Hi,
Abby, you want to tell them what we're doing?
friends. Sure. So we just opened up our monthly fun pack. Becky designed this one, and she chose a beautiful theme. Pardon my massacred packaging here. But she chose to create a theme called Whispering Winds. So we have all of these beautiful, soft colors that are iridescent and a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of matte, just good movement and texture.
Unicorn colors.
Yeah,
Yeah. Melanie says, how about the orange bead?
maybe. This one? I don't know that I love that on this one, but I would like to use these kind of throughout because I have the opportunity to kind of, oh, this is a coin. I was thinking it was a, I'm not paying attention to the way the hole is drilled on any of these. I think I like this because otherwise it's getting a little long. So what I'm going to do here is I will do my one-step looper. And then I'm going to cut the head off of this head pin. Normally I'd be using wire for this, but all I brought over here with me is the head pin. But I cut the head off the head pin, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side here, making sure not to pop any of those seed beads.
Hold up those matte gray purple beads. Melanie says they're so pretty.
Matte
I love
gray. These guys?
I think, yeah. Is that the ones you meant, Melanie?
We've got
I
these.
love those. Yeah, those are glass.
And then we also have the kind of frosted amethyst as well.
The matte finish frosty amethyst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to open this jump ring, or not the jump ring, I'm going to open this like a jump ring. I'm going to hook it into this link here and then close it. And then we've got some movement, and I am, why don't I, Becky, can you head up to the front counter and can you cut this for me at 16 inches? 16. Sorry for the earthquake. One of the big red side cutters or the memory wire cutter might be the best choice for that one since it's heavy duty steel. All right, so I've got one dangle for the center, and now I'm going to build out. So Sally said no symmetry. So I agree, Sally. That's what we're going to rock with. But we will have a design that balances weights, sizes, shapes, and color while still maintaining asymmetry. So I would like a little bit of balance with my pink down here. So maybe I'm going to have a pink up here Do I have any other large scale pinks to work with? Not without being too symmetrical. So maybe what I'll do is balance the size with one of the mermaid glass pieces, and or maybe even the pearl. I think I like the mermaid glass.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
I'll be right back. I forgot I had to check on something.
Okie doke. And then these will just kind of get separated, kind of, Becky's rapping at me, kind of spaced throughout. And I think that'll be good. And then, of course, we can incorporate these with some wire wrapping techniques as we go. Or I know Becky's got an idea. I'm not sure if her idea is going to utilize those or not. So I've got that. Maybe I want to do a little bit of green at the bottom because I've got green at the top here. So let's add some green, not necessarily with the same bead, but with that same kind of visual punch. Maybe that can go up a little bit. So I could put some green here, but maybe not something as big. So how about one of these little kind of more vibrant greens? And then we have a lot of kind of more, I don't want to call it smoky, but more depth with some of the blues and dark grays. So we can add that depth in a number of different ways. I'm not sure if these pearls are going to fit on the head pins that I brought over. I knew I was going to maybe do some linking, so I brought some sturdier head pins. Yeah, the pearls don't fit on the size that I brought over, but that would be a fun way to add depth. Maybe one of these smoky crystals over here, because I have the facets going on here, but not on this side yet. So how about some smokiness up there? And then we'll do, what are we going to use for depth over here?
I'm back.
Becky's back. How about that? That's pretty cute. I might swap these guys though. Yeah, I
Debbie,
like
we
that.
just unboxed our monthly fun pack, and Addie is making some cool stuff with it. The theme this time is Whispering Winds, and I did this one. I designed this fun pack.
She did. She did.
I had so much fun.
So we have some clear going on. I don't know. I feel like I need more color over here.
Sally, you're funny. Did you see what Sally said?
Mm-mm.
And I like to challenge Abby because I'm awful at designing with asymmetry, but I like the look of it. So it sounds like Sally is daring you. She's double daring you.
Oh boy.
To be very asymmetrical.
Well, here we go. I think that I need to add a little bit more depth of color here. Notice how I have a lot of the larger beads, the softer colors, and I can add some depth using some of the smaller beads. So I'll see what just a little smattering of
darker pink.
Yeah. I'll see how that feels when I bring that in.
Yeah, I think that's nice. You were wondering if you wanted to do it on the middle one there. And I was like, but yeah, if you put it on the ones around it, I think that'll be nice.
I think so too. Okay. I think that's good. I wonder if I can bring this one in yet. Yeah, I like that because it plays with the blue and the abalone. And then maybe I can bring in the more kind of like periwinkle tone over here.
I just like saying abalone.
Abalone. Okay. So I will sprinkle in some silver, but not have it symmetrical. So I've got silver at the top here. Maybe I'll do like that. Or maybe maybe way up here. Yeah, I think I like that a little better.
Hey, Lexi. She says, hello, bead people.
Hi,
Lexi is one
Lexi.
of the people that's coming to the retreat this weekend from the land of far, far away.
All right, I think that looks good. I can never tell what anything is going to look like until I actually string it, though. So I'm going to string a few of these beads and make sure I like it. I don't know. Does that need something between? Maybe. We can only find out by doing it.
Just do it.
Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Should it be pink, though?
Lexi, Abby just unboxed our monthly fun pack. This mix of beads here. I designed that one. It's called Whispering Winds.
Whispering.
I had so much fun putting this together. Show that seed bead mix for a second.
This is part of it. I dumped some of it out already.
Yeah. It's very Becky.
It's gorgeous.
Lexi says, I'm so excited. Me too. Can you believe it's like 2 days away? I cannot believe it.
I like that. What do you guys think? That's good. So instead of looping this right away, I'm going to start my build on this one now and see where I go with it, because I might need to make some adjustments depending on how this one comes together.
I like how there's green at the top here and then at the bottom of this one over here.
You know?
And then I would make a triangle by putting it at the bottom of the other one too.
Yeah. So that's what we did, because we didn't have any other large green elements that we wanted to use without making it too repeating or too like.
Yeah, that would be organized chaos. Yeah. That would be kind of, that would be
so
almost symmetry.
What we did was we took a brighter, more vibrant green to just put at the very bottom here.
There you go.
To provide that green pop without it being big.
Trick your eye into thinking it belongs there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we still see a little bit of green there, and we notice its visual impact because it is a deeper, more vibrant shade of the color. So it still works. We've got those lines. All right. I feel as though something needs to go between these guys, but what is it going to be?
I love getting nerdy about shape and color and texture and visual impact.
I don't want it to be that one. Maybe I want it to be another one of these. What do we think? Do we like that green?
I like the green.
Let's see what happens when we stack this on top. That's pretty.
What did you guys eat for dinner? We went to was it Mediterranean?
Yeah.
Mediterranean restaurant. It was awesome.
It's called, okay, guys, get this. It's called Royal Palm Mediterranean Cuisine. My daughter is 8, and that's a mouthful for her. So she said, Mommy, I want to go to the Pond Queen restaurant. Pond Queen. You know, it's close enough. Royal Palm.
Mediterranean.
Well, pond, like,
yeah.
You know, pond palm,
Queen.
whatever.
Yeah, I get it.
And then royal.
That's awesome.
I just thought that was so funny.
Well, next time I want to go there, I'll tell you that I want to see the Pond Queen. It was really good. I had the Euro sandwich and fries. And it was like those beer battered fries were so good. And Abby had a wrap. What was in your wrap?
Falafel.
Yeah. It looked good.
It was good.
Lexi says, this is a fun mix for sure. I like the honeydew greens.
It's so soft.
Yeah, these are fun.
They are fun. Yeah. We were talking about, when you were up a minute ago, we were talking about how we could implement these into the design with some wire wrapping. But I knew that you had an idea for putting something together, and I didn't know if these were a part of your idea or not.
I had an idea.
I thought you had an idea.
No.
Oh, I misunderstood you. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I'm going to use them then. Too bad. Too bad.
Maybe
so
tomorrow
sad.
At noon on our stream I'll make something, but I don't know what I'm going to make yet.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. No, I am working on a new bracelet design at home, though. And
Yeah.
I'll be sharing that probably in December after I get it right. The first draft is never quite right, but December, I think I'm going to show you guys a new technique. Pretty excited.
Is that enough depth, or does that need something?
Each dangle's going to have 2 head pins full of stuff like hanging from each other.
We'll see. I just want some more movement for at least the like.
I would do a strong pop of color somewhere
Like
right there.
down here. I think so too.
Somewhere on that dangle, yeah.
Yeah. Just to kind of like do it
Yeah.
something deeper there.
Yeah. Most of that is reading neutral.
Yeah.
I want to see a pop. Pop, 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 pop.
This is depth, but I don't know if it's not, is it enough pop? It looks right to me.
It looks right.
But
yeah,
I don't know, because I could do pink again, but I don't want the pink to overwhelm it. I could repeat the big turquoise seed bead again.
Yep.
We'll try that.
That might be the answer.
How about we do both?
The answer is yes, everything.
I don't know. I don't like both. I don't think I like the turquoise seed bead with it. And as indecisive as I sound, guys, this is what it takes, in my opinion, to create a balanced design. Don't think that you're just going to know and whip it together. I always have to try several times to get it to a spot where I'm happy with it.
Sometimes you think about what it looks like in your head and it's great, but when you do it, you're like, oh, not quite.
Yeah.
You got to play around with it. My husband said that he was watching a couple weeks ago. I said, well, which part did you watch? He was watching when we made the wristlets with the charms.
Yeah.
He's like, I couldn't watch for too long. It was painful. You kept rearranging everything. Then you're like, oh, I forgot to do that. And we're going to put this over here. No, we're going to do it there. I'm like, well, that's how you make stuff. You move it around. You think about it twice. And
that's funny.
That's what you do.
That's the whole thing, Eric.
Yeah. His thing is taking apart machinery and putting it back together, though. You know, so he's kind of different minded. They say, you know, there's like 7 or 8, you know, core traits people have, and they might be like creative, but not necessarily good at math, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we each have our own treasures. We each have our own skills. Yeah. Just because you're book smart doesn't mean you're street smart. You know, that kind of thing.
Okay, so I created my little dangle here. Oh, upside down might be cute.
Yes.
I don't know.
I like upside down. It's good.
Do you?
Yeah. Speaking of upside down, who is excited about the last season of Stranger Things coming up at the end of this month? I'm so excited.
I stopped watching.
When did you stop watching?
I don't even know how many seasons ago.
Do you remember what was happening in the storyline?
No.
It's all just one big story to me. I don't know like what happened season 3, episode 5.
Yeah.
It's just all one big story. Yeah. They better tie it up though, because those kids are like 25 now.
Yeah.
The main actress that plays 11, Millie Bobby Brown, I've seen her on other things, and she cleans up good. I mean, I know they made her look a certain way for the show, but she's really
beautiful.
Pretty. Yeah, she's really pretty.
So is Sadie Sink.
Yeah, the redhead.
Yeah.
Lexi says, no, I loved season 1, liked season 2, and have just been mad since then. Okay, well, yeah, there were some things that I was mad about too.
Okay, I want a whole bracelet of this. These little bitty sparkles with the aura crystals or the mermaid glass or whatever you want to call them. Look how stunning that is. So oh my gosh. Just like a whole bracelet. Just like that. Okay. Do I want
Unicorn Wishes and Mermaid Dreams? That's what I should have called it.
Okay, I think I have to put this up here now. It's getting too long.
I would say what I got mad at the show, but no spoilers. I don't know if anybody out there seen it and didn't see it. No spoilers. But yeah, definitely unhappy with a few things.
I think I like this. I took this guy out because I think there's enough depth here that I don't think I need the gray smoky. I think the little Thai style nugget does that without it.
Nugget.
Don't we? Do we think? Yeah, I think. And then we can add more depth as we go.
Are you guys just yelling at your screen? Use that one instead. I want to know what you guys think about what Abby's doing. I love it.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah. I love it. Recently, there goes Becky talking about Star Trek again. Recently, I've discovered we don't pay for cable. We have just all the, streaming services. But I've discovered that on my TV, one of the, quote, channels.
I cracked a bead. I got to do it all over again.
It's either Tubi or Pluto, one or the other, has 3 different franchises of Star Trek playing 24/7. So I've been putting those on at night just like background noise because I've seen them all. And it's so fun. Like I've seen it and I know what's going to happen. So like I'm yelling at the screen like, no, don't do that. So yeah, we got any Trekkies in the house? What was your favorite franchise?
I feel so sad. I broke a bead.
You broke a bead.
I did.
Oh no.
I said make sure you don't pop any seed beads when I was talking about. Oh, thank you for the order. By the way, I don't know if you heard that little beep.
Yeah.
Next
Generation, my favorite. Picard is yummy. Yeah. Yeah, he's a very nice looking older man. I liked Geordi from Next Generation. He's pretty cool.
I wonder if swapping that might be cute too. Oh yeah, I like that. That's good. So just because I had to cut this off, we can save this for a short link for later, by the way. Don't throw that away.
Yeah. Throw nothing away.
Let's be thrifty. All right, now I'll try not to break this one. I was like, make sure you don't pop any seed beads when you're using the one-step looper.
It's easier to do than you think. It happens.
Okay. So now that I have both sides assembled, partially, I have both sides of links assembled. Now I go figure out the direction of those top 2 links. So let's get these guys out of the way. And then figure out the orientation for
Melanie, you liked the Reprise? I didn't like that one. I thought it was really boring, but I watched it because there was a Vulcan on it. I love the Vulcans, and it was interesting. It wasn't the best storyline, but it was neat because that's supposed to be like the first one in the timeline. They're just figuring out teleportation, and then we get lost and like rejumbled sometimes. And yeah, I don't know Scott from Murphy Brown. I don't know who that is.
I think I like this. Even though it's a little bit heavier down here and heavier up here, I think this provides the most balance. What do you guys think?
I think it's good.
Versus this. I think this feels out of place.
Yeah, flip it again.
I think this is better.
Yep, that's better.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to assemble it before I forget.
No disassemble Johnny 5.
No. And again, how I'm doing that is I'm just opening this little loop, hooking it in here, and then closing it. Just like that. And if you need to go in and close the links made from your one-step looper, go for it. I'm never as careful as I should be when I use the one-step looper. I like it because it makes my links consistent. However, I do it quickly and I don't hold it in the right position like I should because I know that I'm going to go back in and open and close them later. But just know that if you are quick, that sometimes you'll need to go back. Actually, pretty much all the time you'll need to go back in and make sure that it's closed. Cute.
Just let you know we have about 9 minutes.
Alrighty. Cool. So I like this so far. I forget who mentioned the idea earlier, but I thought it was a very, very clever idea to use the seed beads on the jump rings in order to attach. I think that is such a cute idea. So, Becky, if I could have you grab some of our largest size, thinnest gauge jump rings. So maybe like the 8 mil, like the biggest ones.
Biggest or thickest?
Like thinnest gauge, largest in diameter.
Color? Silver?
Yeah, either silver or rhodium or white bronze or like steel or any of the silver or dark silver tones.
Cool.
I have no real preference, but like black would be fine too. But yeah, I think this is cute. And of course, you can go ahead and continue that up.
Those?
You brought me the perfect size. Thank you, friend. Okay.
Oh, I got you, Melanie. I understand.
All right. So I've got a little pile of jump rings here. I am going to open the jump ring like this. So anytime you're opening and closing jump rings, you always want to make sure to open it like this and not like this.
That's Abby's trademark.
20 plus years of teaching jewelry making will, I guess, make it so that you have a trademark when you...
Well, you have t-shirts with that on it too.
I do.
That's her merch.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I'm just hooking some cute little seed beads on here. You have to kind of be selective with what you try to put on a jump ring because anything too large or too long might not fit on. So we're going to be talking size 8 seed beads, size 6 seed beads. And then the other thing is you have to leave room to put your pliers back in and close it. So we don't want to put too many on. And then we also have to keep in mind that this guy has to go on there too. So I think this is good. I think this is some pretty movement here. And then I will attach this on. Now, if I chose a smaller jump ring, it would secure this in place and it would stop it from hopping over the balls so that we could, so that we could stop this from traveling side to side. But tomorrow, I'm going to show you guys a trick for how to still have these utilized on here with the larger jump rings so that the seed beads can kind of float around and do their own thing, but you don't have to worry about these moving up and down side to side. What
Abby,
you got there?
I'm going to go rogue for a second.
Okay.
Look what I found on the wall that would be so pretty with these.
That would be really pretty.
These are on our website already. And we have, 5 strands of those. I'm going to link it right here. Totally impromptu. I just came back from getting Abby the jump rings she asked for, and I happened to see those, and holy cow, those are beautiful with what we're doing.
Yeah, they look great.
So there's, 5 of them there?
And
I put the link in the chat. It says it didn't go to Facebook, but the link did go to YouTube.
It'll go to Facebook in a minute.
Yeah. So yeah, those are awesome on their own or with this pack or whatever. I love them.
Pretty. Cool. Well, I am at a good stopping point for what we have demoed tonight. Becky, if you would like to go back to face cam tomorrow, we'll rejoin you. Yeah, there you go. You did it. Tomorrow we will share with you guys my trick for how to secure those dangles in their spots. Actually, I'll share a couple different ideas with you.
How to hangle the dangles.
How to hangle them.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow at noon Central.
With coffee.
Becky and I will have coffee because sometimes we need that to start the day. You guys can share with us what you will be drinking, your morning beverage of choice, and we'll have a party. We'll see you then. In the meantime, you can shop supply. Oh, we're done. Live long and prosper.
I always do that. I don't think anybody's ever noticed, but whenever I say bye, I do the Vulcan salute.
I was always really impressed with myself that I could do this. Can you guys do this?
I don't know if I can do that, but I can.
It's good dexterity exercise.
That's also how I give high fives too, like a Vulcan high five. I don't know.
Let me know in chat if you guys can do this.
Now we're just getting slap happy. I always do this. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I always say bye.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My calling card is this, and Becky's is this. All right. You can shop all supplies at beadplace.net. Keep in mind, this is the pack that already got mailed out, but you can subscribe to upcoming packs at beadplace.net. Becky has shared the link in the chat for you. And then also, we might have a couple extras of this one if you want to message us. I think we had
like one or two.
Yeah, I think we had one or two extras. So message us if you have not yet subscribed and you want this one. We can send you an invoice for it.
Wendy can only do the Vulcan salute with her left hand.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
I prefer to do it with my right because I'm right-handed, but I can do it with my left.
Can I do the other thing? Oh, it's hard with my left hand. Oh, it hurts.
Look out.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We will see you tomorrow at noon Central with bells on and coffee. No bells.
Coffee, not bells.
All right. Bye.
Bye.